It's been a while. 5 whole years since I uploaded on this channel. I guess I have some explaining to do, huh? Yeah, so the reason I've been gone from YouTube going on 10 years now is I've Good morning. I hope that wasn't too loud. I didn't realize the microphone was like basically down my throat. Hi, how is it going? YouTube stream stopped working on my side, so I shall be here today. I'm sorry to hear that. I noticed that I have like 5 viewers on YouTube, so I think a lot of people are having issues. Yeah, those of you who are watching through YouTube, consider yourselves lucky. I think the website is dying. Well, yeah, how is it going? Drawing again, W? Heck yeah, imagine drawing. Couldn't be me. Oh my god, hi. Yeah, give me a sec, I I was in the middle of posting on Blue Sky that I'm live, and then I realized that I had like 20 seconds till start stream, so... Yo, clip, that me. That me indeed. Okay, and then we go, you... Oh... And then we... yoink the video link. Yippee! Yeah, Lip fake? Yeah, that's me, that's me. Well, a lot of people mix me up with this weird guy who's called Chipflake. That's not me, I'm clip fake. Yeah. So yeah, working on the iPad today because it's honestly like way more comfortable to stream like this. Like I can use my big ol' monitor that I would usually draw on. I can put the chat right here so I can see you really easily. I can put my Twitch thingy here so I know that it's not gonna play ads in the middle of my sentence. And I can even put my reference image over here so I could see everything really nicely and it's not everything's like cluttered and stuff. It's really cool. I guess I just feel a bit like obligated to use my Cintiq because it's so expensive and stuff. But oh, why am I frozen? Oh, because of the boop. Yeah. First time I get booped or poked, it has to like load in, and I usually play a test redeem before I start streaming so that it doesn't do that on stream. But I forgot today. My deepest of apologies. But yeah, how is it? How are you guys doing? It's finally Friday. Let's go. Love every stream, always relaxing when I watch one. Heck yeah. Glad you think so. I'll just put my drink somewhere where I'm not gonna throw it all over my expensive equipment. Ah. Friday for one more hour? What? Bro's a time traveler. Scary. Imagine being in the future. So yeah, so the commission for Funtime, who I saw in chat earlier, for their friend, and the character's really adorable and stuff, so very excited to work on this. Have you be my ASMR audio while I try to sleep? Okay, I'll try my best not to, like, scream or something. Good thing I'm not playing Hollow Knight right now, because when I play that game, I just randomly, like, yell really loudly when I fall off a platform or something. If you made an avatar of Chip as well, I have actually. You can, yeah, it kind of sucks on YouTube. There isn't a cool thing like with point redeems on Twitch. Otherwise, I would have that set up on YouTube as well. But yeah, that's how you can switch my avatar with either points or donos. There we go. How's your Christmas going so far? Currently 4 in the morning right now. Yeah, it's going great. I got lots of presents. Sorry, I mean, meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow. 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 I'm not gonna keep that up for the full 5 minutes though, that would be a bit... it's not even Halloween yet. You wanna know something really funny and embarrassing? For some reason, I hallucinated that it was the 31st today already. And I know someone who has... whose birthday it is on the 31st. So I texted them happy birthday. And my partner was like, "Hi, it's their birthday today?" And I was like, yeah, obviously." And then my partner was like, "I thought their birthday was on Halloween." I was like, "Yeah, it is Halloween." And my partner was just like, "Bro, it's the 24th. So I was like, "Oh shit," and I deleted the message. I don't think they saw it, thankfully. Bro, I was so embarrassed. Oh. Does that person love Halloween? I don't know, to be honest. I just know they tend to have a birthday party on their birthday. I don't know if it's like usually Halloween themed though. They do like cosplaying, so maybe I don't know. They're not the kind of person I hang out with too much because they live pretty far away. So I'm not like super caught up on the lore, you know. Getting dressed up as a gothic cowgirl for Halloween, that actually is like based as hell. Did you watch Spooky Month already? If you did, I hope you find it good. What? Isn't that like... that's like an old Zipello animation, right? Or is it a new thing? I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm not super caught up on the... like, animation stuff that's going on nowadays. I just don't have a ton of time to watch animation these days. Don't know what to dress up for on Halloween. I don't think I'm gonna be dressing up on Halloween. As usual. I mean, I don't really do... It's not that I don't want to do stuff on Halloween. The only person I know who actually does stuff on Halloween is actually the guy who is the main developer of the Chipflake game. But he lives all the way in Hamburg. And I don't know if he's gonna do a party this year. Because he's kind of busy working on the game. It's like the crunch time right now. But yeah, other than him, I don't know anybody like who lives close to me who actually does stuff for Halloween, so Halloween's usually just a normal day for me. How do you feel today? I actually feel pretty good today. And I am extremely perplexed by that fact. You know what? It was extremely weird. Because let me just check my calendar for a second. I need to check when Polaris was, because like right after I got back from Polaris, I was like extremely depressed. And that was like 2 weeks ago, so I've been like feeling absolutely awful for the past 2 weeks. And then, literally last night, probably at about 7 PM, I just suddenly started feeling really good again. Like literally, it was like a switch. Just like a sudden mood shift, and thankfully I still feel pretty good. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't know. I'm really struggling to figure out the pattern, like as to why sometimes I feel really bad and why sometimes I feel really good. Like I don't know. I literally can't figure out why. And the fact that it was so sudden really took me off guard as well. Yeah. Halloween's usually a normal day for me too, except I randomly ran into anime cosplayers 2 years in a row. This entire city consists of weebs or something. Oh. Oh, I wonder what it's like in Dusseldorf on Halloween. It's probably the same kind of situation. Seven-hour flight? Ew, disgusting. Sorry to hear that. Gonna spend Halloween with my boyfriend this year, really excited. It's gonna be our first IRL meetup. No way. That's adorable. Thank you for sharing, that is very wholesome. Yeah, I also never went trick-or-treating as a kid. I always wanted to, but I don't know. I feel like my mother was kind of like a passive parent, I guess you could say. It kind of, in hindsight, it kind of felt like she always did like the bare minimum. So she was never really like, yeah, hey kids, let's go trick-or-treating. I think you mislocated me. No, I meant like, separate from what you said. I'm like curious what it would be like in Dusseldorf, because there's always a lot of cosplayers in Dusseldorf. Okay, not always, but you you often see random cosplayers walking around. So I'm curious. It's probably you probably see even more of them on Halloween. Ah. Chipflake art? Yeah. Indeed. You know the meme of the cat with the text, scientists reveal the truth? That's what the thumbnail should be, like, with the skunk. That's a really good idea. I can't wait to completely forget about it and not actually use it. Thank you, though. Oh, Japan Day in Dusseldorf is wild. Yeah. I think Japan Day is really cool, but I also find it a little bit of a shame that it's so, like, anime and manga oriented nowadays. Like, it would be cool if there was more, like, stuff related to, like, actual Japanese culture, I suppose, like, that isn't just anime and manga stuff. Because we got, like, I don't know, we got, like, Dokumi, which is, like, a week later. And that's, like, all about anime and manga. So it would be kind of cool if Japan Day was more focused on, like, you know, other aspects of Japanese culture. Still cool though. I'm glad to live so close to a city that has such cool events and stuff. Definitely. Cannot get over how cute the VTuber is. I really appreciate that. I'm pretty proud of how he came out. Was there like 10 years ago and it was the superior cosplay event to Book Fair and Gamescom? I see. Yeah, I've never been to any book fair. I think there's like several book fairs in Germany, right? Gamescom though is just so like chaotic. It's so chaotic and full. I feel like you don't even have the chance to appreciate all the cosplayers. Hi Chippy. Hi Nala, how's it going? Welcome in. Are you working on art today as well, by any chance? Good thing to come back from uni and hop on the Chip stream. What's up, Glitchy? How you doing? How was uni? In the train there was so much anime people. What? Where were they going? England Day, but it's about Doctor Who and Top Gear. That would be amazing. I need that in my life. Just saw one of your videos, thought to drop by and say that was really good. Thank you. Which video was it, if you don't mind me asking? Thought I'd watch while on my break. Nice, thank you. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to... What? Did I just unlock like a weird clip studio thing? What is this? Multiple layers? You can do that? Dynamic eraser? I don't even know what that is. What? Yeah, I love it when I'm wearing a drawing glove. The tablet still picks up my palm as like an input. It's so annoying. That's why I have this thing on the side here, like you can undo by tapping with 2 fingers, but I find it easier to just press the undo button. Do you ever go to Confuzzled? I would love to go to Confuzzled. I wanted to this year, but unfortunately I missed the application deadline for the dealer's den. And yeah, honestly, I should just go as like a visitor. But it just... I gotta be honest, Confuzzled is so expensive. Like everything is... full stop, it's expensive. It's... Option to turn that off? What do you mean? Turn what off? It's already set up that it's not supposed to, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Doing good, currently munching some lunch. Then I might do some art and a potential stream later. Yo, let's go. Have you been streaming for a while? That's cool. Isn't this the story time, cat? No, that's Chipflake. I am Clipfake. Yeah. Two completely different people. Just ignore the guy in the bottom one left. There's someone else. You're releasing some clothes and merch for winter, like a Chipflake BD? Or I've been planning to. but I haven't gotten around to finishing off the designs yet, unfortunately. Like, so letting me know you'd be interested in a beanie, though. It's good to know. I think there's an option to turn it off in the settings. But like, why would that be? Why wouldn't that be on by default, you know? I don't think anybody wants the iPad to pick up the detection of their palm, right? Chip or socks beanie? Yeah. I don't know how, like, difficult that would be to make. What would it... I mean... Okay. I was gonna say, what would a socks beanie look like? But I guess it would just be like his ears. And maybe like the diamond pattern on the top. Do it on Twitch. I try to keep it as consistent as possible. It's a lot of fun. Last stream I did was Orca. I don't know what that is, but glad to hear that you've been enjoying it. Yeah, consistency is definitely key when it comes to streams. I mean, honestly, when it comes to social media in general. Well, hi. Yo, thank you for commissioning me, Nala. Appreciate it. Let me just check that I got everything for that. Oh yeah, just a heads up. I am only gonna be streaming until 4 PM today. Because I have an appointment with a certain man of chainsaws. I'm gonna let you figure out what that means. Just bought a sketch. Awesome, I really appreciate it. I'll start working on it once I finish off this piece of line art, actually. What am I doing? Close. No, the ref is still open. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. A dentist? No. I could see the connection though. Berserk as a roguelike might seem hard at first, but you get the hang of it quickly and pop off. Amazing indie game. Okay, if it's an indie game, I'm interested. Is it on Steam? Old Man Windbreaker? That's a wonderful name. Welcome in. Hey Chip, it was great meeting you at EF. Well, thank you for coming by and saying hi. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good rest of your time at EF. I need these eyes to look more excited, I think. Joy intensifies. Just met you at the bull pit and gave you some stickers. Oh hell yeah. Bro, that time at the bull pit, I was so tired. I probably looked really, like, annoyed. I was just tired. Ah. It's on Steam. In that case, I'm gonna add it to my wish list right now. We do love to support a fellow indie game. If I do it now, I won't forget about it. Brain was panicking after I saw your bunch. Oh. But I'm just a guy. Just a normal guy. What was the game called? Borzorka? Borzoi? Borzoi. What is Borzoi? Is that like a horror game about a Borzoi? Oh, it looks kinda... That looks weird. There's like a first-person horror game about a Borzoi dog. Well, thank you for the save reminder. VTuber is so cute, did you make it? I did indeed! Because I love overworking myself and not letting other people do stuff for me. Bosorka. There we go. Okay, that's like really nice art as well, what the heck? Add to wishlist. No, I won't forget about it. Yo, is that Jim and Honeywell? Welcome in, dude. How you doing? It's like, hey, these people would like some Saber stickers. Oh my god, is it Chip? Yeah, your stickers are now on my, I have a, I bought a trading card game binder, but I use it for storing, I use it for collecting business cards. And it's a really good place to put stickers as well that people give me at conventions. Now that I have that, I keep imagining, like, imagine like somebody breaking into my house and they see that trading card game binder and they're like, yo, there's probably some really expensive Pokemon cards in there or something. And they steal it and they get home and it's just full of business cards from like furry artists. I mean, I would steal that. That's pretty valuable. A lot of customers at my work love the doodle I did of Chippy, really? Oh my god. That is adorable. What do you do for work again? I don't remember if I asked you that already. In fact, this game has Ukrainian mythology in it. He plays a witch, which is a plus to me. It's a good game for Halloween, yeah, technically. Yeah, I like just briefly looked at the Steam page and the artwork on there. It looks really good. How is it only €6? Is it just really short, or... I mean, you say it's a roguelike. It's something you could probably play for a couple hours at a time, right? A couple hours at a time, I mean like an hour at a time, maybe. Found this other really... I also really randomly found this other really cute game on Steam the other day. It was called, I think it's called Kato's Post Office. It reminds me a lot of my game, honestly. You like play as a little cat and you do like little deliveries for people. And that game's also only like €6. Just found it like completely randomly as well. Okay, let me just like add in this ear fluff. And then I will pause it and work on Nala's sketch. Sounds like a neat game. Yeah, I haven't had the chance to play it myself yet, but it has really good reviews and the art looks really cute. Chipflake used to be a cat and turned into a skunk, or am I mixing something up? No, I'm a badger. Yeah, definitely. It's... Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this one. I'm gonna save it. Let me make a new one. Ridiculously high resolution because of course, and I didn't name the file. I keep forgetting to do that. Wait, let me get up the reference really quick. Shocking discovery, nice. Also saw that game when it was on the front page of New Games, really cute style. Yeah, I think I found it like... I just randomly found like an Instagram page that doesn't even have that many followers that just posts stuff about indie games. And I was like, bro, that art looks so cute. Now, headshot sketch. Why did I close the reference? Skunk. Yeah, exactly. Time for sketchies. Need to draw more art of my badger sona. Badgers are really cool though, unironically. I feel like I don't see too many badger sonas. Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion? Oh my god, that game is amazing. I haven't played it myself, but my partner did a playthrough of it literally like 6 years ago or something. It's like surprisingly good. Markiplier horror game. Yeah, exactly. Lion time, let's go. The big meal. Can I get some food now? I'm not eating anything yet? Bro, look after yourself. Hello? Yo, is that Revamp Skunk? How's it going, dude? Welcome in. Made my first cheesecake yesterday. Really want to try it already, but my partner isn't home yet. Oh. I frickin' love cheesecake. I made like a... What did I make? Pretty sure I've made cheesecake before. I think I made like... I wanted to make like an Oreo cheesecake. But I didn't have a big enough cake tin, so I put them in like muffin things, and they were kind of bad. Like they were tasty, but visually left a lot to be desired. You know what I love though, but I like barely see anything of. Frickin' chocolate cheesecake. Chocolate cheesecake is probably my favorite dessert ever. I like barely ever see it. Of angel food cake. There's a cake of that? That sounds amazing. Thank you for the save reminder. Oh, I should be careful here. I don't have streamer protection on my iPad. Choose safe location. There we go. Now you may see again. Thank you for the 25-month resub. Revamp skunk. What the flip? 2 years and a month. Hello, Aaron. How have you been? What type of cheesecake is your favorite? I just answered that. Got hit by a deer yesterday with minimal damage. Oh my gosh. Is the deer okay? Well, I'm glad to hear you survived. Ah. Yeah, but yeah, like, good luck trying to find a chocolate cheesecake at the store or something. I've only ever seen it in the UK, and even then it's kind of rare. I should make it myself. Again, someday. I feel like I don't know if I made one before or not. I don't remember. Chocolate cheesecake where? That's what I'm trying to find out as well. I've never seen it in Germany. I've only ever eaten it in the UK. Random question, what is your favorite DS and 3DS game? Favorite DS game is a tie between Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Sky and Pokemon Heart Gold. 3DS game? I don't know. It's... What is my favorite 3DS game? Or I don't know why, but I can't think of one. Thank you for the odd shrimp reminder, by the way. I love cheesecake, the biscuit crust of it the most. Honestly, yeah, same. It's very epic. Lion. Hi everyone. Hello Ziggy, welcome in. Ah. Avatar looks way too adorably cute. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So for some reason, I like change the style of how I sketch things every so often. Like the examples I gave for the actual commission slot are way cleaner than this. So I think I'm gonna tidy it up a little bit, and then add in all the details. And then she'll be done. Yippee! Hip hip hooray. She was an African lioness, but people kept assuming I was from that country, so no, she's a prehistoric kitty from the old USA. That is so cool. Thankfully, I've never really had that problem, despite the fact that skunks aren't really native to Europe. People in VR chat assumed, that's interesting. Because I feel like most people don't really, I mean, some people definitely do look into, like, what are regional animals from where they live to help them design their characters and stuff, but I think most people don't. Probably, right? I mean, I certainly didn't. I was just like, yeah, skunk, cute. I want to be a skunk. They aren't? I thought they were. My life is a lie. I'm embarrassed to admit, but I also found out for the first time pretty recently. She had an African garment suit, so she looked authentic. Ah, okay, I see. That makes more sense. Chipflake postcard arrived the other day. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. It's really cool to know when they actually arrive. I'm always scared. Because postcards are very notorious for getting lost in the mail. Don't leave the phone when you're making food. Accidentally seasoned my screen. At least you didn't season it with oil. That would be even worse. Love the little meowdy on the back. Glad to hear that. I try to draw something unique every time. Every time I get a postcard request and somebody doesn't specify what they want. Oh yeah, like half an hour ago. I explained that stream would be a bit shorter today. Nobody seemed to understand what I meant by that I have an appointment with the guy of the man of chainsaws. Yeah, I'm gonna go and watch the Chainsaw Man movie tonight. In German. Which is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I really wanted to watch it in Japanese with English subtitles, but I had some family members who really wanted to go watch it together and also really wanted to watch the German dub, so yeah. Kettensägenmann. Yeah, exactly. In German it's also good, I think. I just... like, I can respect German dubs, like, you can tell that most of the time they put a lot of effort into them. Usually more than English dubs, you'll see, like, you know, like, what makes a good dub is that they don't just, like, directly translate what the Japanese said. What the Japanese dub said. But they try to, like, adapt it to, make sense with the language. Sometimes they'll translate a joke that like you would only understand if you were Japanese, and translate it to a joke that makes sense to a German and is funny to a German, that kind of thing. But I really hate the voice actor voice. the German voice actor voice. I really don't like it. It's like I really don't like dubs where they do like a voice and it doesn't, they're not like talking how a normal person would talk. It really takes me out of it and breaks my immersion. And it's so prevalent within German dubs that they have like this specific voice that they do. Spy Family? Yeah, I've heard the Spy Family German dub is really good for that, with like the references and stuff that they put into the German dub. I was gonna mention Chainsaw Man, but I was scared I was wrong. Now I'll be made fun of. Oh, no. Thank you for the save reminder. Boop. They redubbed the German One Piece and the community is on fire because they changed the names and stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's another interesting thing that's changed about dubs over the years. Like in the beginning, it's very common to change the Japanese names to something more Western, and I feel like nowadays most of the time they leave the Japanese names for the characters, which I very much appreciate personally. I don't think we should be whitewashing other characters from other cultures, especially if it's very important to the story that it's set in Japan. Need to post more of my art, but I'm too scared of people online now. Really? What do you mean by that? Bro, speaking of posting art online, I've been sleeping on Instagram. I've been posting almost daily on Instagram for the last 3 weeks, I think? And I've literally gained like 6k followers. And like the stuff I'm posting, like some of it's like cool art and stuff, but a lot of it is kind of like random stuff that is just like madly funny. It's wild. Drama and AI? As someone who's, I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it, but as someone who's never been involved in any online drama, I think it's not too hard to avoid if you're like only posting your art and like not really interacting with specific communities or people too much. But I can understand the fear. I think, yeah. Kinda just depends on what you want and what you're willing to deal with, I suppose. AI is the main thing. Yeah, that's why I stopped posting on Twitter. Because Twitter just like straight up like yoinks every image that's uploaded there and uses it to train AI. Keeping up with everything is exhausting. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I've kind of been heavily slacking on posting on posting on social media for I mean pretty much the whole time I've been doing YouTube and stuff. It's only recently that I like realized that not everything I post has to be like a masterpiece. And that sometimes people just like to know like what you're up to kind of thing. They like seeing like work in progress stuff. I recently posted I made a new banner for my YouTube channel and I just posted that and people liked seeing that. Because, you know, not everybody's gonna notice that I have a new YouTube banner. And reposting some like old assets and stuff that I've made for videos. And yeah, it's been going pretty well so far. I've only skipped a couple of days. But I've been pretty much posting daily on Instagram, Blue Sky, and Tumblr for the past... I think it's been like 3 weeks. I want to say hi before I go to Jinx It. He's also streaming. Yeah, Jinx It's amazing. I love that art. They came to say hi at Eurofurence and we traded some merch. It is a scary place. It really is. I've been like slowly stopping my usage of it. Which is a little bit painful because I have like 70k followers over there. It's like my biggest social media platform right now, aside from YouTube, of course. But, I don't know. I think it's worth it to not use Twitter. Yo, is that Kana? How's it going, dude? Welcome in. How have you been lately? Did you enjoy Eurofurence this year? Wish I never deleted my Tumblr, I made a new one, but you know it's not the same. Yeah. Oh, you know what's really annoying? I made an account on Tumblr with the username @Chipflake. And then, like, I tried using it, but I couldn't really get into using Tumblr. Yeah, nowadays I wanted to try using it again, you know, with the whole like Twitter dying kind of thing, and a lot of people still use Tumblr actually, and I really like it as a platform. It's really cool that you get such customization. Can't breathe. Such, you could like customize your posts so much. I find that really cool, and you don't really see that on other social medias. But I can't get into the old Chipflake account anymore. I don't know what email I used for it. I have a bad feeling that I used this one email that I had for like literally over 10 years that I ended up deleting for like security reasons. So yeah. Your reference was good, although stressful. Same here. Tumblr still exists? Yeah, it has a surprisingly active user base. My, let me see. I posted my... that thing I made with Chip where it's like trans lives are more important than Harry Potter. It has like 40k notes, I think? Let me see. Where is it? Hello? Was it really that long ago? Jeez. I'm still scrolling. Did I go past it? Oh, here. It has 97k nodes, so there's definitely still people using Tumblr. Yo, PokeSeal, hi. Going silent back to work? No worries, have an excellent workday. Hope EF was good for you now that you finally showed up. Yeah, I made a video about it, and I said in the video that it was really cool, but I also kind of wish that I could go like as a visitor and not as a stretch. Okay. And not as a vendor. Because I wasn't really able to like the con seems like really freaking cool as a visitor. Like there's so much stuff to do. The location is amazing. This was really cool people going. I recognized a lot of people. But yeah, maybe one day I'll be able to go as a regular visitor. Surprised you recognized me? Yeah, of course, dude. I mean, you had your badge on, right? I could recognize that black and yellow kitty anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna go and take a quick break because, very black and yellowish on the convention floor, I see. I'm gonna go take a quick break because Twitch is yelling at me to throw ads in your face. I deeply apologize. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. The most terrifying thing of all is that his legless form now exists in the third dimension. Just kidding, they're just hidden. Chipflake.shop, a limited time. Okay, bye. Greetings, welcome back to the frickin' drawings. Drawing silly animals, part 500. Let's go. Now indeed. Thank you for putting up with the consequences of capitalism for approximately 3 minutes. I really appreciate it. 500, yeah, I've drawn... Actually, I'm like joking, but now that I think about it, I've probably drawn at least 500, like, illustrations for people. It's, like, if you count all of the artathons, dude, I draw, like, thank you for the save reminder. I think I just saved, but I'll do it anyway. Like, all of the artathons, I draw, like, 30 to 40 pieces in those. Plus all of these commissions and stuff, I probably draw like 500, right? Yo, Decitos commissioned me? That is absolutely wild. Well, I am almost done with this one, so... That's good timing, actually. 500 cigarettes meme? I don't think I know that one. Honeywolf with the gifted sub. To thy first, that's so nice of you. Thank you, dude. Boop and meow ahead. Whoa, and Warlord as well? What the heck, dude? Thank you. You guys are legends. Need points for more German. I see. It's the only reason. Why'd you stop making animations with Chipflake? Because he's not me. He was made to appeal to an audience, and after a while it felt really weird to use a character that's based on what other people want, and not what I want. And I still make story times. They're like literally exactly the same as before, just with a different character. Just... Yo, what the heck? Gotta bounce because of chores and showers and stuff, so have a wonderful day, stay hydrated. Well, thank you for the 2 more gifted subs and the nice pretty number. Thank you, what the heck? I appreciate it, dude. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. Good luck with your chores. And thank you for the cheer as well, Cyphers. I really appreciate it too. Very sweet of you. I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna sob. We love Skunk Boy. I'm glad that some people like him. I don't like... It's not that I really don't like expect people to prefer socks over Chip or anything like that. Like, you know, literally everyone could stop watching my channel now that I use socks, and I wouldn't be like... I mean, I guess I would be upset for like financial reasons, but... Yeah, I really don't mind if people prefer Chip. It's just the whole, like, entitlement of it, when people, like, expect me to use him instead. Like, no, I'm sorry, but, like... I'm not... I'm very, like... for like very personal reasons, I don't want to use a character that is entirely designed based on what other people want to represent myself, that's all. How many meow variants are there? 11, I think? Kind of forgot how many I did. Okay, now I'm just gonna add in the details. Also, I absolutely frickin' love characters with mohawks. Peak character design, honestly. Yo, convexity, a wild convexity. How's it going? Totally understandable why you wanted to stop using Chip though. Thank you. I feel like a lot of people don't understand. Like they just see a cartoon character And I guess they don't really, like, understand that Chip was not, like, based on what I want the character to look like. Like, you gotta understand, like, you gotta, like... I guess I never really, like, talked about that in a video. Where you gotta picture, I was 19, and I was heavily depressed in my final year of college, being like, bro, I am so mentally unwell, I cannot work a normal job. I need to, like, become a freelance artist or something. Freelance artist didn't work out. Backup plan, YouTube. Okay, how do I make a successful YouTube channel that is also something I'm passionate enough about that I'm not gonna get burnt out immediately, or also, like, lose all of my dignity doing something that I hate? Well, I really like animation. I really like this concept of, like, a character that is, like, talking to the viewer, and there's, like, little animated segments in between. Let's do that. Okay, I need a character. Okay, what do people like? Well, I see that a lot of people are making characters that are just, like, themselves as a cartoon, but, like, I don't know, I really wanted... I want, like, an animal character because it's, like, a bit more unique, and also I like animals and stuff. Okay, what do people like? Cats. People like cats. That's like, continue that. That was my thought process for designing Chip. So he's like specifically designed to be like a character that's recognizable and easy to draw for, like, fan art and stuff. Literally. So I hope you can understand that, like, especially during the time when I was, you know, coming to terms with the fact that I'm trans, and, like, some people aren't gonna like that, and I have to do stuff that I want, even if other people don't like it sometimes. Like, the timing of that was like, okay, so, like... I don't know if I want to use Chip to represent myself anymore. Also, please don't tell me that you miss my old voice, that's really weird. I'm not a cartoon character who changed voice actor. I'm a real person, okay? Imagine telling, like, a 14-year-old boy that you miss his pre-puberty voice. That would also be really weird, wouldn't it? Cats give you so much freedom with cat jokes because they are so silly. Exactly, yeah. I mean, while I'm explaining all this, I hope it doesn't sound like I, like, dislike Chip. Like, I'm very proud of the design, and I really enjoy using him as a character in my animations, especially because he is so versatile. Like, I started with these, like, storytime things, but the fact that he's like this little silly cat meant that I could transition into making the skits and stuff really easily. Which has been really cool and fun. Meow meow meow. Yeah, so when I switched to using socks as my main dude, I was like, fully prepared for people to not, like, find him as appealing as Chip, because, like I said, Chip was specifically designed for that purpose. Socks wasn't. So yeah, if you prefer Chip, I really don't mind. Like, that's totally a totally fine opinion to have. That doesn't upset me at all. Just as long as you don't like expect me to change the type of content that I want to do to suit your preferences, you know. That's all it is. Yo, is that Amethyst? How's it going? Welcome in. How is your Wednesday? It's not Wednesday. How is your Friday? It's Friday, my dudes. It is. And I'm about to go watch Chainsaw Man, German dubbed movie. I can't wait to not understand half of it and also be really annoyed by the voice actor voice. I'm interpreting this pattern correctly. I think so. Okay, and then she has a scar around here. And anything else? There's like a notch in the left ear that you wouldn't see. Oh yeah, this part, like, it's also white. Yeah, I think she's complete. Let's just do a little bit of shading because I love, like, adding unnecessary details. Yeah. Okay. Save. And now I'll move on to Desitos' sketch. So not showing an OV. Yeah, but I have family members who really wanted to go and watch the film together, and they really want to watch it in the German dub, so it's fine. I'll just watch it again in Japanese afterwards. Okay. Desitos, who has an amazing character, by the way. Have her be a silly. Okay, I'll try. Silly boob. Every time I see Desitos, I think of Doritos. I think of Desperados. Don't know what that says about me. Big issue with dubbing in German is that we have a total of like 5 voice actors in total, at least it feels like it. See, okay, like I did rant about this a little bit earlier, so I'll try to keep it short. But I do really respect the effort that that most German dubs put in. Like, I do feel like most like they. I love it when I start a sentence and then I'm about to say the exact same thing that I said earlier. I feel like most German dubs, you can tell that they put a lot of work into it. Like they make an effort to translate stuff in a way that would be entertaining for a German audience, for example. You know, rather than just like translating it word for word from Japanese and then maybe like translating a joke that only makes sense in Japanese, but they don't really care enough to like fix that or whatever, something like that. Like I do think that they put a lot of effort into their dubs. The thing that bothers me the most about German dubs is the voice actor voice. Like, I hate that they don't just talk like normal people would talk. They do like this specific voice. It really, really bothers me. It's so prevalent. Oh, thank you for the shrimp and stretch reminder, by the way. Also known as Tostitos and Despacitos. Ooh. Used to be able to do a really good German impression of the voice actor for Chibi Oliver. Yeah, I really don't understand why that like voice actor voice is so like popular in German dubs. Like, people seem to like it, but to me it just like breaks my immersion because it just sounds so unnatural. They sound like Oblivion NPCs and ad reads. Yeah. They're always like, oh my god, warum hast du das getan? Like, nobody talks like that, bro. Like, chill. Denji. I zoned out and then heard you do that impression and I snorted. I apologize. Oh, thank you for the save reminder. Oh yeah, I need to hide this just in case anything personal comes up. The C-toss headshot sketch. Yeah. Save. You may now view. Purple Burb. Hello. Welcome in. Would you like to join our discussion about how German dubs of anime are kind of good but also kind of bad? German dubs be your rhythm, Elias. I gotta claim that. I effort and I respect them for their work. Can't take it seriously. That's basically my opinion as well. Like I really hate it because my immersion gets broken so easily. And I really don't want to like make a big deal out of it. I don't want to be that guy. But I'm also a little disappointed that my first experience with the Chainsaw Man movie. I love the Chainsaw Man anime, by the way. It's like one of my favorite animes. So I'm a little bit disappointed that my first experience with the movie is gonna be the German dub, which is gonna break my immersion every 5 seconds because they sound so unnatural. Love your beak drawing. Thank you. I'm a little bit unsatisfied with it, to be completely honest. And your skunk model too. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of how my model came out, to be honest, so I'm glad people like it. I wanted to say I've been organizing creative projects and helped get my creative spark back. Just help with tip, organize really helps have fun making stuff, everyone. Completely 100% agree. Like get that spreadsheet going, the Google Sheets, share it with everyone. Yeah, I'm sorry. I appreciate the beak compliment, but I think I can do better. I don't draw them too often myself, personally. This song gives me Pokemon Legends ZA vibes. Every artist I come draws speaks widely different in Aari. I can imagine. I mean, I've been looking through the link you sent me with all the art of this character. It's so funny how like how different some of the artists to each other. Guys, I scrolled down like one scroll and I already saw like 5 different beak styles. I want more cross-eyed, it's not silly enough. Straight up beacon it, exactly. And by it, let's just say my burb. Exactly. Hello. Hi, Panacasio. Welcome in. I see the drawers in your username. Are you also an artist? Your favorite creature / critters to draw? That is a very good question. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. I guess I would say I think I enjoy drawing Pokemon the most. Just because there's a lot of like freedom there. There's a lot of freedom with drawing a creature that doesn't actually exist. Sorry to spoil that Pokemon don't actually exist. But yeah, if it's a fictional creature, you can get away with a lot more in terms of like creative liberty with the anatomy and stuff like that. So I find it pretty fun. Snom is best, bro. Snom is love. Snom is life. Snom is live as well, actually. And laugh. Snom is live, laugh, love. Have you been playing Legends ZA? I have. Would you like to know my opinion of it? I'm about 15 hours into the game so far. Snom definitely tips good at restaurants. Definitely. Always drawing cats and dogs, but I don't know any different breeds, so I just make them up as I go and end up looking buns. You not use references. So yeah, Pokemon Legends ZA, the newest Pokemon adventure, is definitely a video game. It is, in my opinion, a very okay video game. I don't regret my purchase. I got it for only 50 euros, which I think is okay for a game of this length. Yeah, I haven't completed the game yet. But I am pretty disappointed that it's not like it's not as good as Legends Arceus. I freaking love that game. I had so much fun with it. It's literally one of my favorite Pokemon games. And yeah, I don't love the whole like battling aspect of ZA. Actually bought it in hype for ZA, but I haven't touched it yet. I haven't even played it yet. That's funny. Yeah, I feel like such a like stupid consumer. But I bought it. I pre-ordered it because I loved Legends Arceus so much that I really thought I would have the same experience, or at least like similar experience with this one. And like it's not like it's a bad game. I am having fun with it, but it's not as good as Arceus, and it's gotten boring at some points. Like, bro, the part where there's like this streamer and you have to like do a quiz and stuff, I was bored out of my mind. Like, that was horrendously boring. And yeah, I hate the city, I'm not gonna lie. I hate that you're trapped in this city It's like the city doesn't even... It doesn't look interesting to me at all. I feel like I'm in a cage because everything looks the same and this all... You're like surrounded by squares. And... something that's starting to get to me after 15 hours of gameplay is that I have to listen to the same song constantly. Like, the music in the city is like really good. Like, it's the musician, everyone who worked on the soundtrack did an excellent job, but I can only listen to the same 2 songs for so often before I go insane. My favorite part of the game so far was the part where you explore the sewers because it was something different. Just walked in, what are you talking about? Talking about the latest Pokemon game. And how it's very okay, in my opinion. I don't personally agree that the game is bad though. I don't consider it a bad game. Which Pokemon are in your team? I have a team of like only Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. But yeah, so something I noticed about the game as well is this, so far, at least in my playthrough, there's been none of the new Pokemon in it. Because I haven't played Scarlet and Violet. I would like to see the new Pokemon. I don't know half of the new Pokemon, to be honest. I only know the most popular ones that everyone makes art of. But there hasn't been any. I haven't seen any. I haven't seen one new Pokemon. But yeah, my team is Meganium, Manectric, Houndoom, Gyarados, God of War. Was that 6? Am I missing someone? Yeah, I'm considering getting a Mawile, Mega Mawile, because I really like the Pokemon Mawile. But I don't know who to replace. I guess I would have to replace God of War. And I want to replace Gyarados at some point because it's kind of a boring Pokemon to use because it's just so OP. Oh yeah, and Lopunny as well. That's my final teammate. Oh yeah, something I can say one very positive thing about the game. The characters, like, it has some of the most like memorable and like most full of personality characters that I've seen in Pokemon for a long time. I really like your little group that you like hang out with throughout the game. They all have so much personality and they're really adorable. Yeah, it's like been a while since I've seen like such memorable like rival characters in a Pokemon game. I can't think of any recent examples of ones that were so good. Hello Gato. Hello Armandox, welcome in. Nice emotes. I need someone to test my Kartoffelgarten. Can you come in 50 minutes? What? Is this a reference I don't get? Hi gamers, hello, welcome in. Nope, just making food at the moment. Well, no, I can't come over in 50 minutes. I have to go watch Chainsaw Man. Only thing I mean with the game being bad is that it's glitchy. Personally, I haven't encountered any glitches with ZA yet. Chainsaw Man good? I feel like it's one of those things that doesn't appeal to everybody. But if it's like your kind of thing, it's very good. I don't know if that makes sense. I really like it. Okay, almost done with this one as well. I feel like I don't usually work this fast. I only opened 2 slots because I was scared of taking too many. Is it good for a first anime? If you like violence and gore and adult themes, I'd say yes. Used to watch you years and years ago. Can I ask what your pronouns are now? He, it. Honestly, you can call me she as well if you want to. Literally, just anything other than they. I hate being called they, to be completely honest with you. So white, my first anime was Attack on Titan. No, that's a really good one to start with, though. That's definitely the one that a lot of people get into animes with. Okay, am I missing anything on this character? I mean, she has a pretty simple design. I think it's pretty hard to miss important design aspects. Okay, I would say this is done. I think I'm gonna just No, I'm happy with this. I'm safe. And I guess for the final couple minutes of stream, I'll work on the... I love losing my train of thought in the middle of a sentence. I'll work on the the commission for Funtime. Your god looks peak. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'll send it off after I end stream in a few minutes. Thank you for commissioning me. I always love drawing your character. Yo, Golden Toast, how's it going, dude? Welcome in. Gonna lurk so I can get some more sleep. I'll be here. Alright. Sleep well, little toast. First anime was Pokemon. I think that was mine as well. Yeah. I never watched Naruto as a kid for some reason. I think... That sounds really stupid, but I thought it was childish. And that's kind of a shame because I watched Naruto for the first time as an adult like 2 years ago. and I didn't really like it. No, I didn't like it at all, to be completely honest with you. But one thing I kept thinking about while I was watching it was, yo, if I would have watched this as a kid, I would have really liked it. It's really weird because I had friends who watched Naruto, but they never like tried to get me into it. Like, what's that about? What kind of friends like is like really into a show and they don't try to get their best friend to watch it as well, at least once? My first anime was the Parappa one. There's a Parappa anime? That sounds peak. What the hell? Naruto isn't that good, it's mid. Yeah, it's very, yeah, like kinda like I said earlier, it's the kind of thing that's, I can understand why a lot of people really like it. But watching it nowadays, it's like, it is very, that sounds really harsh. Personally, I would say it's below average. But I can fully understand why people liked it a lot, and I think I would have loved it as a kid. There is indeed, I actually watched that one too, really. Is it like, does it still hold up nowadays? Parappa anime? Need to give One Piece another go, subjected to the 4Kids stuff as a kid. Oh no. It's funny, I mean a lot of people like holds the 4Kids One Piece dub like close to their heart. But it's probably just specifically for nostalgia reasons. Yeah, I tried to watch One Piece as well. I got, I think, like 100 episodes in, which is pretty respectable for something that I didn't really enjoy. Yeah, it's just way too like slow-paced for me. And I was watching the fan edit that cuts out all the filler and makes it more similar to the anime, the manga, sorry. And I still found it way too slow-paced and boring. There's another one that I understand why people like it though. This comic is really cute and toony so far, I like it. Thank you! I'm pretty happy with how the sketch came out. Yeah, it's like, it's kind of a shame that I couldn't get into One Piece because I've seen clips of some of the newer, it's like some of the episodes that are coming out now, like right now. And the animation looks crazy. But like, I also don't want to watch another approximately 1000 episodes and not enjoy them just to like maybe enjoy the later episodes. Like I'd rather watch like 50 other shows that I know that I'll like, you know. Like Spy Family. I can recommend that one if you're someone who's not that into animes. It's really cool and wholesome. And fun to watch. And funny. Made me go haha hee hee a lot. I finally finished watching Link Click as well. That one's also really good. It's just very confusing. Lots of confusing time travel stuff. But it's cool. I like the characters a lot. Parappa the Rapper is a great first anime. I can't believe there's an anime about it, but I never heard of it. What the hell? Parappa anime. There's an awesome theme song. I can imagine. I can imagine the whole soundtrack is amazing. I saw so many Anya cosplays at Polaris. Anya's the little pink-haired girl from Spy Family. And like I saw so many like actual kids cosplaying her, and I was like wondering, have they seen the show? Cause it's like a fun and wholesome show and everything, but there's still like a lot of adult themes. Like frickin' like murder and torture and everything. Need to keep watching Spy Family. I randomly stopped watching halfway through. Yeah, it is one of those shows that you can kind of like stop watching for a while. And I also am kind of like having a little break from it right now to watch some other stuff, and I don't feel like this urge to go back to it. I guess because it's like, I mean, there's an overarching plot, but each episode is pretty, for the most part, tells its own story, so you don't feel like you have to be caught up on the story immediately right now, which is kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have a show like that every once in a while. A show where you can watch an episode of it, and you don't feel like you have to watch another 10 episodes and like waste your day just watching just watching this one show instead of doing all the other stuff you have to do in a day. Hello Dragon, welcome in. The last episode is about him losing his hat, I think, and the show just uses angles that cover up what's behind it the whole time. Are you still talking about Parappa? Parappa anime? Because if so, that sounds really interesting and creative. Parappa, yeah, just I learned 5 minutes ago that there was a Parappa anime, and nobody told me until now. Who up rapping they Parappa? Well, not me, apparently. Everybody else is, except for me. What? Did you also not know about it? Apparently it's great and has a really good theme song. Honestly, I haven't seen that many animes, Parappa just happens to be one of them. That is so funny. Although it does seem like the kind of thing that wouldn't have been popular in the UK, or at least like aired in the UK. Because the silly British television board or whatever would be like, rapping? That's not very child friendly. Hello Chip, hello Billy, welcome in. A rapper never raps in the anime? Are you actually serious? Bro, that's false advertising. Should I move from England to Germany? That is a very big question to ask a random guy on the internet. I mean, personally, I'm very happy with my decision. But I think it heavily depends on the kind of person you are and what you want out of life. Okay, well... As much as I would love to stream for another hour, I do have to go because I am needed elsewhere. But, yeah, thank you for the really fun stream today. We had a... I feel like I say this a lot, but genuinely today was really fun. Had some very fun conversations. I wonder if Jinx is still streaming. Yeah. Let's rate Jinx. They're a very good artist and really cool person. But yeah. Please come back later. I wish I could. I mean, I will be back on Monday, so I will see you then. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I hope you have a very epic rest of your day. Ah!